This video is sponsored by Squarespace. I'll talk more about Squarespace later on in the video. So the first thing that we got from Healthy Planet, well, the first thing out of the bag, I got these Go-Go Quinoa white cheddar vegan shells. They remind me of the PC white cheddar mac and cheese, which I used to love. It's not like super cheesy, but it's like cheesier than I expected. I like it. It's probably my favorite mac and cheese that is available right now. I do like the field roast chow cheese, but that one is very expensive. Those were 2 for $6, I think. 2 for $5? 2 for $6. 2 for $5. I don't know. I don't remember. They were on sale. I got nursing pads. They're basically little cotton pads that you put in your bra for when you leak. Those are for my hospital bag. Tofutti sour cream. We go through so much of this. I know that Coven sells like a giant tub of it, and I'm like, maybe we buy that. But at the same time, sometimes we just like don't go through an entire container. But then there's times where we go through like 5 at once. So, you know, I want to make stroganoff. I will leave the link down below. It's a recipe from, I think, last year. Very good. I'm super craving stroganoff, so that's what we're having. I bought some Derma E vitamin E cream. I used to use the vitamin E and tea tree cream a lot for my eczema. Like, I haven't been able to find it lately at all. So I saw this in the store and I want to use this for my stretch marks because every day I get like 5 more. So that's fun. I think it was like $15. The reason why we went to so many different places today was because I was trying to find raspberry leaf tea. Apparently this is good for your uterus / cervix to make it soft for birth. We went to Walmart, didn't have it there. We went to Bulk Barn, didn't have it there. Healthy Planet is the one that had it. I was really annoyed. So many places did not have it. And then I found Impossible at Healthy Planet for $10.99, which was not the worst price. Eddie really likes Impossible, so I like to keep it around. A lot of people argue that it's not vegan. Refer to this video. You decide what that means to you. So that was $51 from Healthy Planet. Yeah, Black Friday Go-Go Quinoa sales. I saved 88 cents per box. It's pretty good, honestly. This bag is from Costco. I have a really good recipe for stuffing. However, it's hard to find like stuffing croutons out of the season of like the holidays. So I like having a bag of like the pre-made stuff, and then I add extra vegetables and seasoning according to my recipe. I will link it down below. I take stuffing very seriously, and this past Thanksgiving, a bunch of people tagged me in their remakes of my stuffing recipe, and like a lot of people were like, oh my god, this blew my mind, it's so good. And it just warms my heart because I take stuffing very seriously, and I'm glad that people enjoyed it. So just saying, it's a good recipe. From packing my hospital bag, I had a bit of a panic because the pants that I have are almost like all form-fitting, like yoga pants. And I don't think that those would be very comfortable post-birth. So I have packed, well, I purchased joggers. They're pink. Maybe not the smartest choice, but can you really go wrong with sweatpants? It's 20 bucks. That's going in the hospital bag. I cook sometimes with nitrile gloves because of my eczema. So if I have like an eczema outbreak, or if I'm working with something that has little bits like flour or sticky oily stuff, I will use gloves. I try not to use them if I can help it, but sometimes I need it. So I buy them from Costco. Like I go through like 1 pack of those per year. Cucumbers. They're just delicious. Shallots. I have a couple of Vietnamese recipes coming up and I want to use shallots for them. So that's why I have them. And then medjool dates, because good for soft cervix. I ate the other box, so now I'm on second box. Dates are just a great time. I have a couple date recipes. If I still could eat pecans, I would stuff them with pecans and then cover them in chocolate for like a vegan turtle sort of situation. It's very good. I love dates. Dates are a great time. My first YouTube video was a date tour. It is hidden though. Is it hidden? I think it's just unlisted. It's like real bad though. If you want to see it, I'll link it, but it's not a good time. But that was my debut to the YouTube channel. Ooh, this bag smells like bagels. So this is from Costco. We got 2 bags of Bagels. Painter's tape, because we only have 1 roll, and I was noticing that it was getting kind of annoying to have to share 1 painter's tape roll with like 4 people when we were preparing the nursery. So we have more. Plus we want to paint here, and we will need significantly more painter's tape. Now this is the Walmart stuff. In line with my hospital bag panic, I bought a bottle just in case we needed it for formula. This is Nook Smooth flow anti-colic for 0 month. Baby controls the flow. I don't know what tech that requires, but seems good to me. Because it usually takes like a day or two for your milk to come in. So in the beginning, you either feed baby formula or colostrum if you can get colostrum out of your boobs. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just preparing just in case. Apple cider vinegar, because I'm pretty sure I used all of mine. I have no idea where the bottle is, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I used all of it. Beans, my favorite beans. I have a recipe for a version of these, but it's not this exact sort of recipe. So this is my go-to for an easy, lazy breakfast. That is very tasty, very hearty, and I like the British style ones because they are less sweet than like the traditional American Canadian ones. Because those ones have like double the sugar. It's too sweet. Stuff for hospital bag. Juice for, I guess like electrolytes, kind of. Not really. Just to like rehydrate, have a sweet thing. And chocolate milk for my coffee. I wanted regular milk, but they didn't have any. So I was like, well, this is good enough. So I'm gonna add this to like coffee at the hospital. I'm gonna assume they're not gonna have soy milk. Actually, I don't know. My hospital apparently has good vegan options, but unsure. And then lastly, a little surprise from Walmart I wasn't expecting. I saw these 2 gummy candies that were vegan. This one even had, the Jelly Belly had like vegan really big on it. It's right here. So these are the Jelly Belly Gummy Sours. Sour lemon, sour berry blue, sour berry cherry, sour orange, sour green apple. And then these ones are from Real Fruit Gummies. They are also vegan, which was very exciting. Honestly, let's give it a little taste test right now. But before we do a taste test, let's talk about Squarespace. Squarespace is your go-to place to build a beautiful website. I used Squarespace for my wedding website because it was so easy to customize, plop in my event details, and had everything I needed to coordinate my wedding in one place. It's also a great platform to sell your merch, showcase your business, your portfolio, or a blog. They have beautiful and customizable templates for every niche. They're always mobile friendly for every screen size and never require any updates. They have so many built-in marketing tools, easy to access analytics, and if you need help, they have tons of resources and amazing customer service. So get started today by going to squarespace.com/VietVegan and use code VietVegan to get 10% off your first order. I had a hankering for sour candies. Ooh, they're watermelon shaped. Summer fruit burst. Okay. That tastes like sour watermelon. There's a sour peach one. They taste exactly the same as the Maynard's one. Oh, I don't like the cherry ones. Yeah, those are all right. Let's try these ones. All the ones at the top are blue. It tastes like blue Sour Patch Kid, which I don't like. Sour green apple. They're not very sour. I'm disappointed. Both mediocre. All right. This bag is from Nations. So I have some flat chives, aka garlic chives. I have plans to make goikung this week, so I need those. Bun Hai. This is the flat noodles that are like cut into squares. A lot of people have asked me where I find them. I find them at Nations. There's many different brands. I don't know, I just get it because it's green. I like green. There is one that is like magenta though, and I've been meaning to get that, but this is for a sponsored video coming up and I want to keep it relatively normal. I'm craving Vietnamese coffee, so I want to make café chaud. So I got the chicory and coffee, Café du Monde coffee, because that's what I always grew up having as Vietnamese coffee. So you need like the fin filter and stuff like that. I'm sure I'll include it in the what I eat in a day so that you guys can see. Soft tofu. I don't have a specific plan for it, but I just know that I want to eat it. King oyster mushrooms. I want to make like a vegan chicken seitan, and I need shredded king oyster mushrooms for that. For my stroganoff, I want to add mushrooms on top of the Beyond Meat. So I'm gonna cook these up. And then also for the seitan, in case I don't like the mushroom version, I also bought some jackfruit. I woke up in like a fugue state this morning and it was just, I just had a bee in my bonnet about seitan. So I spent 2 hours researching on my phone in bed. And so one of the versions I saw online was a young green jackfruit one. I think Sauce Stash did it and someone else, like 4 different people. They simmer young green jackfruit in like a vegan chicken broth, and then they add it to their gluten to create a chicken thing. And I was like, interesting. I don't love jackfruit as like a meat alternative, but I can't deny that it has a great texture. So I want to make sure that it's paired with something to give protein. Nothing is more annoying than eating like a barbecue jackfruit like burger, but then like feeling hungry like half an hour later because it's jackfruit and not protein. What's in this bag? This bag is also Nations. Rice paper. I don't know why, but I like the rice paper sheets that come in the bag better than the ones that come in the plastic. It's not like a container, but it's like a, I don't know how to, like a packaging. I mean, this is also plastic, but it's like a firmer plastic casing. I don't know. I like this one better, even though they're both the same brand. Oh God, this whole area, this is my least favorite area of the kitchen, and yet I'm filming in front of it. Cinnamon basil for goikul, lettuce. I bought some rice cake because the last time I bought rice cake, I wanted to make the skewered rice cake to grill, and then I just made raboki with it. So this time I'm making the grilled rice cake. I will also try to cook that in a video for you. More fried tofu because delicious. Also for a stir fry. If y'all saw the last grocery haul, I bought that tofu and hokkien noodles. I did end up making a TikTok/reel about it. Maybe I'll upload the short, but it's not my recipe because I used a recipe from Sherry 2's cookbook. And limes. I ran out of limes. I always try to have some limes, you know. Adds a little deliciousness. From Bulk Barn, I purchased thyme and maple flakes, maple sugar flakes. I want to make maple dalgona, so I'm gonna use those. And then this is thyme for just regular cooking. Last two things. I don't remember how much I spent at either of these places. I think it was $37 at Nations, $125 at Costco. I don't know how much we spent at Walmart. Probably like 30 bucks. I am craving a fruit, so I got some Asian pears that are grown in Ontario, which was exciting. Yeah, it's like an apple pear moment situation. I always try to keep some sort of fruit around for snacking, and it's been a great time. It's been very good for poops. Let me tell you, there have been a lot of ebbs and flows with my digestive system as a pregnant person. So I very much appreciate high fiber, juicy hydration times. And last but not least, I got a bunch of diced tomatoes from Costco. I use this often for chili and soups because I recently used the last of my stash for some vegan chili that I made recently. The recipe is in my latest ebook, Soup Season. Wow. I'll leave a link down below. It's $5 for 10 recipes. It's a good time. That's the grocery haul. I don't know why I said it like that.
You know that's canon now. You have to do that.
Haul? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This might be the last grocery haul before Beanie Baby / of the year / ever, because I'm not confident that we're gonna be able to do grocery hauls once Beanie Baby is here. Or if we do, it will be less like a whole thing because one of us will have to stay home with Babby. And Eddie does not really enjoy grocery shopping, but I do. But I am the milk maker. So that's the video. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, spending time with your family safely if you can, hopefully. I don't know, things are weird out there. So, you know, stay safe. Hope you're staying cozy with some soup. And I'll see you in the next one. See you later. Bye.
Wait.